Hi, I'm John, and welcome to Session 9. Today we'll be learning about apps. Have you ever wondered how your favorite app works, or how it interacts with you and your mobile phone, or how that app was even created? All of these questions are valid. You might come across a lot of options and jargon around cross-platform apps and native apps, and this might be confusing. First, let's answer these questions. What is an app and why do we need them? An application or app, as we know it, is a special software that allows us to perform particular tasks. These applications are known as desktop apps if we use them on our desktops or laptops, or as mobile apps if we use them on our mobile devices. We use apps to showcase our brand or product, interact with customers, to create a helpful guide for customers, to gather information and improve products and services. And now that you're aware of these scenarios, let's dive into the world of apps and understand them better. In this session, we're going to cover the basics of app development, including their history and present, how apps have changed, and the different types of apps. First, history and present. Necessity is the mother of invention. This phrase really fits the bill here. App development and inventions rely on each other. The first smartphone, IBM's Simon in 1994, had over 10 inbuilt apps, features back then, like address book, alarm clock, calculator, calendar, mails, notepad, Java game, like Snake, and Sketchpad. In 2002, the launch of the BlackBerry 5810 with a QWERTY keypad was a game changer. The phone was integrated with the world's first wireless email and many other features, like small arcade games, ringtone editors, calculators, calendars, to-do lists, Sketchpad, and more. With Apple's first iPhone launch in 2007, the app industry saw the launch of preloaded apps like Maps, Photos, Text, Weather, and others. This gave a boost to the app development companies and led to the creation of third-party apps. In July of 2008, the world saw the launch of the mother app of iPhones, the App Store. The marketplace featured over 500 apps on the day of the launch and recorded 10 million downloads. Google followed suit and launched its marketplace app, Android Market, in October of 2008. Now, the word app appeared after these inventions were released, becoming all the rage in 2010 and was voted Word of the Year by the American Dialect Society. Next, the different types of apps. You might be aware of the famous Candy Crush game or media streaming service Netflix, but do you know that these belong to completely different platforms? Applications are of various sizes and types and can perform various functions. On a broad basis, the application can be divided into two types based on their platforms and functionality. The different types of apps based on their platform are 1. Native. These apps are developed and engineered for a single operating system. The framework of these apps is unique to a certain platform like iOS, Android, Windows Phone, Symbian, BlackBerry, and cannot be installed on other platforms. For example, the Overcast app is not available for Android users. In other words, you won't be able to use the Android app on the iPhone. These applications offer high performance and good user experience as they can utilize device UI. These apps are available at dedicated app stores only. Some examples include Pokemon Go, B612, Notes, Candy Crush, Instagram, and Angry Birds. And the second type are web. These applications act in a manner like local applications. Web applications run on browsers and are developed using HTML5, JavaScript, or CSS. These applications divert a customer to URL and can be bookmarked using the bookmark option. Web applications require less memory. The database saves money being on a server, and users can access data from any gadget at any time. In the case of poor web connection or an underperforming browser, the web application will not be a good customer experience. So some examples include Financial Times and more. And the third type are hybrid cross-platform applications. And a cross-platform application is a recent development that utilizes multi-stage web advancements, for instance, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. These are mostly web applications under the film of a native app exterior. Applications have common advantages and disadvantages of both native and web applications. These are quick and moderately simple to create. Single code base across platforms leads to needing minimal support and smooth updates. Generally, utilized APIs like a gyrator, accelerometer, and geolocation are accessible on these applications. And some examples include iTunes, Netflix, Twitter, Yelp, and Facebook.